So every year I go to a little convention called Retropalooza, and every year I buy way too much shit. It is the one convention that I buy a stupid amount of stuff at because it is just a place to get video game deals. Alpha. I mean,
so you said Retropalooza.
Yeah,
so you might as well say
Alpha.
Alpha.
And for the first time ever on the channel, and I'm honored to have half a sack, Joe from GameSack here. Thanks for being in the video.
You're welcome. No, yeah, let's just get through it.
Okay, let's get started then. Alright, so we
Hold on. Let me get in on this action.
AlphaOmegaSin.
That's good that you started doing videos there again, buddy. I'm glad I was able to help out.
I actually did it specifically because I didn't want you to make more videos about me.
You really exposed the guy, man.
I didn't want to have to do it.
Greg Honeycutt, an absolutely awesome human being. So many of his pickups came from that man. Handed me this as soon as I walked into the convention as a welcome to Texas gift. I've been looking for this bad boy for a long ass time. This was actually a gift from a fan. I really appreciated that. They knew that I needed this, so they handed that to me. I'm trying to blow through these as quick as possible.
Well, why don't you at least say what the hell it is, because they might not be able to tell exactly which one.
I do B-roll close-ups of stuff, but fine. This is Zelda Twilight Princess.
I do B-roll close-ups.
Literally.
I would actually
butthole.
I have every version of that now, so I'm very happy.
By the way,
about
it's seriously one of the best Legend of Zelda games.
Speaking of filling gaps in my GameCube.
Filling gaps? Filling gaps? Talking about that B-hole B-roll, filling gaps?
Filling gaps, 3 kind of hard games to find, especially this one.
Oh yeah, nice.
Ikaruga. We have both Mega Man collections, the anniversary, and
it doesn't even have a manual. Why did you even buy it?
There was something in there.
For those of you that
no manual. What an asshole.
It's not even graded. Fake gamer alert, everybody.
Okay, I'm not gonna compile everything that came in the lot that came with, but I got a really damn good deal with that, so I'm more than happy. That works out to being $10, essentially.
Oh, wait, guys, do you hear that? It's the sound of the prices increasing, all thanks to another YouTuber.
Oh yeah, sorry for
my
the prices.
Great.
I'm trolling the out of this video when it's done. Downvote after downvote on all of my accounts.
And every comment, too. Except yours.
This is a game that's very uncommon in Australia, and actually I walked by Greg's booth and he had the PAL copy of it. It's not the Australian copy, but it is the PAL copy.
What's the name of the game?
Xenoblade Chronicles. God damn it, dude. They can see. They ain't dumb.
Hey!
It's one...
Well, I can think of a few.
That one is.
Especially that one.
This version
says you're not, but
this version's actually more expensive than the NTSC version, and I can play this on my Australian
Ooh, it's more expensive. It must be better.
No, I just wanted my hometown version. Also, a fan of the show came up. He had bought a lot of 3DS games recently, and he found 2 PAL 3DS games, and he knows that I have a PAL 3DS, so I can play those. So thank you for that. I've never played Lego City Undercover before.
What's the name of the other game?
Version.
What's Pokemon about?
Well, you go around.
Is it a hidden gem?
Pokemon.
You like this game, right? You played that.
This is Pokemon. It is hidden. Gem. It is made by Sega. You collect coins.
I see what you did there.
A bunch of chibi little Final Fantasy characters run around in a world together. Think Kingdom Hearts, where it's all mishmashed together. It's a good.
Now, no one on this couch is a fan of like horror games or scary games like I am, so I wanted to pick up Resident Evil Origins Collection. I know it's not really up any of their alleys.
I'm about to be up in your alley.
That B-hole is about to be a little looser.
So.
This also came in the lot. I haven't picked up many of these limited run games, but this is One Way Heroes, One Way how do you pronounce that?
Heroics.
Heroics, thank you. God damn.
You know, Australians still speak English.
This is Liz.
I know it's Liz.
I just found out why he's not saying the titles of games.
Bad Graphics Gamers, shout out to that channel. Make sure to go watch that. They actually have some really interesting content. I say interesting, I'm going to leave it at interesting. They dead Billy and I don't know where Billy is right now because I'm sat with Alf. But they
having sex with multiple women at the same time.
At least 60.
Yeah.
They dared Billy and I to wrestle in our underwear during a panel, and they would give us $100 credit at their booth. We came the through and put on
interesting choice of words.
And we put on an amazing show. And I picked up Chrono Trigger, a game that I've been wanting to have in my collection for the longest time. Earthbound's my favorite game for the system, so this feels like I'm completing a duo. I've always seen them as like rivals on the system, and I just in a good way, and I wanted to add that one.
Was surprised that you guys didn't fall out of your boxers during the whole rest.
I stuffed socks down mine just to make sure.
You usually do that anyway, right?
Yes.
How many
indeed.
other things do you stuff?
Stuffed more stocks.
I stuffed a lot of things. Again, another story with Billy. I really wish he was here for this. We were walking past the booth right as they were closing, and we were gifted a few repo cards to actually stream on the channel, but I wanted to show them because it's really cool. The first one is Super Back to the Future 2. I love Back to the Future. I played it a little bit, and it was really interesting. Much better than the Back to the Future 2 game on the NES.
Go back to your channel with
for sure. Ancient Stone Tablets. Now, I actually learned about this recently, but it was a Zelda game that was broadcasted to Japan on the Super Nintendo, I believe, in chapters. And this kind of puts all the chapters together. You can only play for like an hour at a time. I don't know if I'm getting this right or wrong.
Oh, you're getting it wrong, whatever you're saying.
Yeah, it's not hidden or gem enough.
It was broadcasted to something in chapters, I was told.
It was it was on the Sega Saturn.
What the hell is that?
On the
by way?
Saturn?
Yeah, it was.
Was it really?
Yeah,
well, you tell the story then, because I.
Oh yeah, this was definitely on Saturn.
You collected a lot of coins.
All the coins.
I'll leave a link in the description below to check out where we got these repros from. Billy got a really cool one too, wherever Billy is.
Yeah.
I'm not into collecting pops. I say that, but
yet I have 20,000.
It's becoming kind of an
Yeah,
epidemic.
sure.
Obviously, I need the Back to the Future ones for obvious reasons.
Obviously, Jesus.
I had the Book of DeWitt. I accidentally picked that one up for free, and then I saw Elizabeth, and I was like, well, now I need to complete. That actually came from Captain Retro. That was a gift as well. And I'm a huge fan of Preacher, and I decided I would buy the Preacher pops. So I managed. Actually, I picked up my first one. I picked up was with you in Denver.
Yeah.
And this is the alternative version of that with his arms spread out. It's actually kind of rare. Apparently.
Denver, you sure about that? Then very well, you can suck these nuts.
A fan of the show had been messaging me on Facebook asking me if I had Back to the Future DVD set. I didn't. I think this is the last Back to the Future thing. Unless there's laser discs, which there probably is.
This is the one with the this is a DVD.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not the Blu-ray. The Blu-ray.
I have the Blu-ray. I don't have the 30th edition of the Blu-ray. I think that's the last thing that I'm missing. But this is actually sealed, so thank you for adding to the Back to the Future collection. I finally got Ultra Street Fighter. That also came from Greg. I was missing this because I didn't want to spend $40 on Street Fighter because I already have that game on 7 different platforms. A lot of these came from Greg. I'm a Zelda collector. This is the Japanese version of Minish Cap. Half sack. Half sack. Why don't you go first?
Oh, I have to go now.
Well, why not?
You got
I love that game. That's a great one.
Yeah, I got Ikaruga. I actually just picked it up maybe a few minutes ago. Got it for free on the GameCube. I had the Dreamcast version, of course, but I'm looking forward to playing this. What? I picked up Super Tempo. I picked this one up from iRetro Gamer. Believe it or not, it gave me a really good price. It's still not cheap, but really good price. Yes, it has the spine card in there, so yes, it's worth having.
I tried calling him out on that, and he was like, "It's inside the manual," and I was just like,
"Yeah, you think I'm going to collect a game that doesn't have a spine card? I would rather
even
have hemorrhoids on my ass."
I need to give a shout out to iRetro Gamer 2. Amazing channel. I've been on his channel before. Really nice guy. He almost sold me an Earthbound box for $150.
What about
Dude, this is my segment. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, my God.
I got Last Bronx on the Saturn. Blah blah blah. Last Bronx. Yeah.
Actually, I don't even keep anything you said about Last Bronx. No, blah blah blah. Last Bronx.
I got Wing Commander 3 PS3 or PS1 long box. I also picked up the AVGN X Blu-rays because I'm a fan of the letter X. It means it's from the future. It's super cool. I didn't have them, so got them. That's it. The end.
I got the complete Back to the Future trilogy that was in here.
Oh, what a coincidence.
I got Super Street Fighter Ultra Challengers Final Coin Collection.
Well, now you're just copying.
Final Coin Collection.
I got The Legend of Zelda.
Dude, there's no game in this. What the f***?
It's already in my Switch thing.
You'll
give it back.
You're Beaver, aren't you?
Let's see. I got
Switch thing. What the hell's a Switch
what's
thing?
My
Switch
Switch
thing?
case is lined with the games in it, and it's in my Switch thing.
What are
which is
your
the
top
case.
10 Switch things?
Actually, show your pickups.
I am. I have Legend of Zelda, lots of batteries in the back.
That's not batteries, dumbass.
Dude, Orp is probably one of the best games you could get.
So, another awesome channel, K-Mac Time. I'm just going to keep on rolling because it's getting completely derailed. Gave me a stack of PS2 games that he didn't want to take home with him. One was Orp for the PS2. One was Crash Twin Sanity. I didn't have any of these. Mafia. This one actually really needed Persona 3 Fez. I think there's also a non-Fez version.
What the hell? I'm sure Billy would have liked some PS2.
Dude,
Persona
you do
3,
not take
Persona
good care of
3
your crap.
FS.
You're just tossing it all over the place. No one's gonna come up and give you stuff if they think you're gonna
People
toss
are
shit all
literally
around.
dying
It's
inside.
PS2, right? It lasted this long.
Yeah, that's
like,
true.
it
No one
lasted
gives a
all-
shit about the PS2.
Ghostbuster video game, a fantastic game.
I
Beyond
thought
Good and
you-
Evil,
what?
another fantastic game.
You can't. No.
Whoa,
Fatal
Doc.
Frame. That, I mean, no
I
one
hit
else.
my foot. I'm
No one else
suing.
here likes horror, so horror games suck.
You're
Ouch.
just showing the
Silent
Fine.
Hill. Now we all know Silent Hill is like the lesser good Resident Evil, but it's
f off.
fine. We'll get rid of it. ATV.
I'm barfing in my own
Off-Road
brain.
Fury. Destroy All Humans 2. So I don't really collect for PS2 too often, but this is filling some pretty cool gaps right
So
now.
cool, I can have it then. I mean, you know, because, you know.
You got to get all 4,000 games though.
All
My,
4,000 wow, is it only 4,000?
There's over 4,000.
Way too
Wow,
many.
yeah.
You got to get them all.
I'll get 'em,
Otherwise, you
collect
just
them all.
suck as a human being.
Okay.
My friend
I mean, you
Taylor
already
gave me Coca-Cola Final Fantasy X cap top thingies. Blood will tell. Joe can tell you about this. Because that's how I found out about it was on GameSack. I'm not even kidding.
It's from Sega. It's a really cool game where you got to
Oh,
not Sega.
It's,
It just depends which way you want to say it.
No, it does not. It's Sega, and I want to say it is Sega, so it depends. Go around, running around, collecting your body parts and stuff like that is really cool.
You have cutty hands.
Yeah, cutty hands. I don't remember what episode we talked about it in. Do a search.
You
we
make
write-
a great video game reviewer. You should try it out.
Yeah, I'll do that sometime.
Like,
Oh wait,
we need
I was
another
about
one.
to toss this, and I realized it's
just-
yours. You take care of your
Yeah,
stuff.
thanks to this lovely gentleman right here. I have Gungrave, was it Overdose, which is the second one. Interestingly enough, I saw the anime before I played the game, and I thought it was awesome. But the game came before the anime. That doesn't happen all that often, and the anime kicks a lot of ass. It reminds me of Trigun. Call of Cthulhu also got this from Taylor. She ended up hooking me up with that. I want to play it this month because horror games.
Yeah, it looks kind of gross though. You need to get
Me-
that in a proper case.
I know it's not in the proper green case, but I mean I can't complain because it's a bitch to find.
How expensive is that here? Because it's very expensive.
It's like 40 or 50. All of this right here was actually a gift from somebody that you were just talking about. Greg Honeycutt.
Damn!
How's the song go?
Slap me around and stick it in my butt.
It's Power Serve, 3D Tennis, Silverload, Shockwave, Assault. I should probably just show these. Nova Storm, NBA in the Zone.
Nice.
I mean, Konami.
They're in the zone.
Let's see. Assault Rigs. I have the manual for DEFCON 5, which I already have the game. What will you? But I would. NBA Live 96. It has the NBA sticker on it.
Means it's good.
Cyber Sled and Game Day, the original Game Day.
I used to have that one. It was okay.
You know, Game
No
Day was-
Crazy Ivan. What the hell, man?
I know, but I already have Crazy Ivan.
Good job.
Thanks.
Greg's awesome. I love Greg.
Honestly, if you guys don't know, Greg has a store called Game Bros. So if you can, you should go check that because the store does kick a
In
lot
Houston.
of ass. I went there and I ended up picking up a bunch of games, and the fact that he was kind enough to hook us up with not only amazing deals, but just do it because he's a good friend.
I got most of my Vita collection in that store. It's a really cool store. This is a game called Zardion, I believe. It's a Famicom game. I have no idea what it is, but that was handed to me by a fan, and it looks really badass. Kind of reminds me of Super Pro Protector a little bit. I've been collecting and amassing these little Walking Dead sets. They're like Lego, but made by McFarlane Toys. They're really cool, actually. The figures are really realistic considering how small they are, so I've been adding to that. It's a weird new thing that I've been doing
It
lately.
sucks.
Yeah.
Pro Protector's Contra, by the way.
I am aware. Oh, and then I guess the last thing from the con, K-Mac randomly dropped off a Odyssey Magnavox microprocessor
Looks like he's
with a bunch of games. And I've never had a Magnavox before. It said on the note for Billy, Wood, or Jay, and I guess they both have an Odyssey, so I guess now I have an Odyssey.
But Billy doesn't have Pickaxe Pete.
Yeah, too bad he's not here.
So I think
Yeah.
I will go get it to him.
Well, if Billy was here, I would give
If
it to
only.
him.
If only.
If only.
I like to think that he's here in spirit.
I mean,
mean-
any man could have sex with you and they still be considered straight.
Yeah, 100%.
Me?
Yes.
Show your work.
Well, I like to think that you are outside the sexual gender spectrum, and you exist in a plane all by yourself. So anybody banging you isn't gay or straight. They just simply entered you.
Reminds me of someone I know who rhymes with 8-bit Derek.
It's not that long, but I like to try to keep my videos around like 15 minutes. But this has been perfect. I'm not complaining at all.
I mean, we only took like a minute.
It's been awesome.
Maybe
I'm not
2
complaining.
minutes.
Well, if
That's
you want
why-
to wrap it up, then just tell us to shut the hell up.
Maybe
Not
if-
what I'm saying.
You know, if we could just get to collecting all the coins in Sonic the Hedgehog and get to the end of the stage and fight Bowser and become Super Sonic Saiyan, then we'd be done. But no.
So I want to thank Jay for putting on Retropalooza, and if you guys didn't check it out, you need to try and get down. It's honestly worth coming down from wherever you are. It's fucking awesome. I want to thank these guys for being in the video when they really didn't need to be. They just helping me
true.
out,
We
and I
didn't-
just
we
super
didn't have to.
appreciate it.
Honestly, we could have been masturbating.
I want to thank you guys for watching the video, liking, commenting, and subscribing. You know it means a lot to me. You interjected before this point, so now
Yes,
don't
I know,
what
but you're demanding that they like, comment, and subscribe. Does that work?
That's really demanding.
it works half. I think it does. Yeah.
Do you guys like, comment, and subscribe? Like, comment, and subscribe. Do it twice.
I'm not even subscribed to you.
If you don't comment, let us know down below in a comment.
Alright, there's going to be a like challenge. If this video gets 8 million likes, then Wood will make another video.
Wow.
I'll tell you what. If this video gets 5,000 likes, my next AlphaOmegaSin video, I'll expose him. And I don't mean exposing in the way you probably want, but in the way it needs to be.
I'm gonna end this video
It's
with
cock.
Perfect.